As a reproach, man, you owe. Your life was bought with a price.
Get out.
Keep going on that.
And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world. For a witness unto all nations.
For what?
For a witness unto all nations.
For a witness unto all nations, man. Come on, and then what's going to happen?
And then shall the end come.
And then shall the end come, man. Just the fact that you got brothers out here with scriptures in their hands, with Bibles in their hands, should let you know that we get closer to the end, man.
Get out.
These are leaves on the fig trees, man. This is us drawing nearer to the end, man.
Get out.
These prophecies are coming to pass, man. You see the condition of this place, man. You see the conditions of this place. Give me Galatians chapter 2, verse 20.
Book of Galatians, chapter 2, and verse 20. I am crucified with Yahweh Shai. Nevertheless, I live.
Go ahead, Doc.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147, and verse 19.
Come on.
He showed his words unto Jacob.
He showed his words unto Jacob. Come on.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
His statutes and his judgments he showed unto Israel. Come on.
He has not dealt so with any nation.
He have not dealt so with any other nation, man.
And as for his judgments,
come on,
they have not known them.
And as for their judgments, they have not known them.
Praise ye the Lord.
So they're not dealing with those judgments that we're facing, man. That's why it's imperative that we come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. That's why it's imperative that you know what your true nationality is, that you know what your true heritage is, because your heritage is life.
That's right.
That's why it was so important for them to take it away from you. That's why it's so important for them for them to indoctrinate you with that African American. That's why they gave you a month.
Come on now.
They gave you a month to indoctrinate you so you don't know who you truly are. Because black history only goes back 400 years. It only goes back 400 years because the black man never existed. He didn't exist till those slave ships came. He didn't exist until the white man put that whip on his back. Before that, we were Israelites. Before that, we were kings, priests, a royal nation, a peculiar people, God's chosen nation of people. Now you content being Negroes. Even to the point where it's a competition to be a real nigga.
Precept out.
Bring your precept out.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation.
It says you are a chosen generation. Come on.
A royal priesthood.
We are a royal priesthood under the order of Melchizedek. Come on.
A holy nation.
A what?
A holy nation.
A holy nation. A set apart nation. A separate nation. You shouldn't be, if you know you're a separate nation or a set apart nation, you ain't gonna be crying about no Gentiles telling you can't go into their restaurant.
Right.
You're not gonna be crying about shopping at one of their stores, man.
God.
You're not gonna be crying about that because you understand because you understand that you're a chosen nation of people, man. You're a set apart people, and the Most High separated you for a reason. To do this work, man. To exalt His name, to glorify Him. To the rest of these other nations, man. Matter of fact, give me Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. Go ahead and finish that up.
A peculiar people that should shoot forth the praises of Him who has called you out of darkness into His marvelous light.
That should show forth the praises unto Him that have brought you out of that darkness into light, man.
Bring it out. Bring it to the light.
And when He brings you into that light, you got to admit that light to the rest of these nations, man.
Right.
You gotta admit that light to the rest of these nations. You gotta let your light shine before the rest of these nations.
Right.
So they'll see that this is a wise and understanding people. Somebody give me that also in Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 6. Because that's why these people don't take us serious, man. Matter of fact, give me that Deuteronomy 4 and 6, and somebody give me Psalms chapter 44, verse 14.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 6.
Come on.
Keep therefore and do them.
Keep therefore and do them concerning these laws, statutes, and commandments. Come on.
For this is your wisdom.
This is your what?
This is your wisdom.
This is your wisdom. Come on.
And your understanding.
And your understanding. Come on.
In the sight of the nation.
In the sight of the rest of these nations, man.
That's right.
So these nations won't even deal with us the way they deal with us because they understand that we are understanding and wise people. But they don't see that out of us.
Right, right.
So they can do anything they want. They can shoot us down in the streets. We ain't gonna do nothing about it, man.
Right.
Keep going on that.
Which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
And they'll see all these law, statutes, and commandments that they keep and say, surely this is a wise and understanding people. But we not doing that. And let me show you what they saying. Give me that Psalms 44:14.
Uh-oh.
The book of Psalms.
Look it out,
Chapter 44 and verse 14.
Come on.
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen.
You maketh us a byword among the heathen, man. With your headphones on, your pants down to your knees. Come on, you make us a byword, a proverb to the heathen. That's why they Gucci can put the little black face on and Prada put the little had that little doll with that little minstrel doll on the side of the purse, man.
Right, right.
They can do those things because we are a byword and a proverb to them. That's part of the curses. Keep going on that.
A shaking of the head among the people.
A shaking of the head among the people. They see us walking all effeminate. They see our men all effeminized. Like the brother wore the Oscar. I ain't gonna call him a brother. Jake wore the darn dress at the darn Oscars.
Shalaki, I seen that. Right.
Jake wore the dress at the Oscars, man. The other nations see that, and it's a shaking of the head. Read that again from the top.
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen.
You making us a byword. He made us a byword, man.
A shaking of the head among the people.
A shaking of the head among the people, man. And I don't even know. I ain't seen him in no movies. I ain't seen nothing he's ever done. I don't even know. We ain't even know what this cat was. We don't know what this, except he went out there and wore a tuxedo dress at the Oscars. And that's where we've become a byword and a proverb among the heathen nations and become a shaking of the head. Keep reading on that.
My confusion is continually before me.
And it's just caused all kind of confusion, man. Caused all kind of confusion. I'm going to tell you who else cooned out. Who else did the kumbaya, man? Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle wore the shirt, said protect trans kids. At Saturday Night Live, man, had a shirt on, said protect trans kids.
Like those, some of them drag.
Like the drag children, man. Right, yeah, protect drag queen children.
Right, yeah, I seen that, yeah, kind of.
We get gunned down in the streets.
Right.
Should nobody be more protected than the black man? Black man is almost a darn what they call it when the animals almost extinct and they got to keep them.
Endangered?
Yeah, endangered species, endangered species with all the feminization of the black man being all effeminate, and then us, you know what I'm saying, being hyper masculine and ending up in these prisons. You know what I'm saying? That it's becoming extinct. It's coming endangered species. Like some of these traps, what they call the traps, becoming like reserves. You know what I'm saying? But again, we done became a byword and a proverb, and that's part of the curses, man. That's why it's imperative that we fall back to these laws, statutes, and commandments and understand who we are, so won't nobody sit up here and try to program us to be something else. We just being programmed to be something else, man, other than the Most High's chosen nation of people, man. You should have pride in that, but you don't. Give me that in Proverbs chapter 14, verse 12.